Hello everybody and welcome back into San Diego Sports Arena from San Diego, California. The San Diego Gulls and the Toronto Marlies facing off for the first of two times this season. Marlies hot on this road trip so far, if you're wondering how it's going so far. 3-0 against the Penguins, 5-1 over the Silver Knights. Now taking on the Red Hot Gulls here on home ice. Yeah, the Gulls are one of the best home teams in the league since 2 weeks ago. They've been unstoppable at home. Shalgren with a glove save. Here's Ben up on the wing for Simmons. Simmons fires down into the goal zone. This run around the far side boards. Robertson trying to get in there for it. White has it, and he'll look ahead with Tracy. Tracy to Perreault. Here come the Gulls. In over the Toronto line to the net. Sticked away, but got it back. It's kicked out by the netminder Shalgren. O'Reilly will fire it down into the zone. Chasing after that is Wayne Simmons. Robertson gets it free for Liljegren, moving in, no shot. He'll play back to the point for Robertson. Blinding firing, and that one scores! It was stopped, but Wayne Simmons batted it out of midair and gives Toronto a 1-0 lead here in San Diego early. What a goal. Look at this. Great stop by Dostal, and there's Simmons looking, bang, tipping it right past the blocker's side of Lucas Dostal. A pretty goal for him. That one batted out of midair underneath the crossbar for a 1-0 Toronto lead. Face off. One back, controlled to the point for Strand. Gave that away, now get to the Drew. That's turned over to Ben. Marley's trying to turn it up ice. Here's Ben with it. He has Zohorna. Zohorna in front to Ben, and they score! It's Radim Zohorna. He sneaks one through Dostal, and the Marlies have an early 2-0 lead in this one. That one just changed direction. He wasn't aware of where that puck was going. Marlies will continue this road trip in Hartford over the Hartford Wolfpack. Here is Shaw getting it ahead to Zohorna. 2-0 Toronto early. Zohorna has Blandisi. Zohorna shoots, scores! Radim Zohorna with his second of the night. And the Toronto Marlies have three already here in the first for a 3-0 lead. Zohorna has his second of the night, his first two-goal night of the year. Zohorna putting on a show so far for the Toronto Marlies in this one. Marlies just been a little bit slow to the puck past few games, and they've been striking late in games where they need to do it early, and tonight they've done it early. Throw out taken away by Shaw. Going off is Radim Zohorna. Knocked in, but now he's to it, to the net! And Dostal put the glove out and took that away. Strand to Drew. Here's Godin on that left side with speed in the Marley zone. Centers. Grohow stopped. Eric Shalgren will hold on to that. Chances have been there for sure, and you've seen the momentum here between these two clubs so far early this season. But especially recently, these two teams have been stepping up play. Toronto in some very tight games. The Gulls in some wonderful games here at home, and they've been a better road team as well. Here's Abrazizi to Steves in front, scores! Ryan Jazelski. It's 4-0 Marlies. 4 goals on 6 shots. Toronto running away here in San Diego. Take on the Hartford Wolfpack next on this long road trip for the Marlies. Actually, first they'll head home and take on the Coachella Valley Firebirds. Here's Julevi. He'll bring it in. Gave that away. Abrazizi might have a step. Here's Abrazizi now. And he scores! And it's 5-0 in the first. And all you can hear right now is boos here in San Diego. It's all blue and white. It sure is. Look at the movement. Abrazizi outweights Dostal down low and tight. He'll sneak it underneath that pad. It's 5-0 Marlies here in the first. Face off back to center ice. Silence here in San Diego. Face off, one back, controlled by the Gulls. Abrazizi was trying to take it away. Julevi. Here's Tracy to Perreault. Centers, Kindop. Great stop, Shalgren. They'll hold on for the Toronto Marlies. Shots a goal are 7-4 in this hockey game, and it's 5-0 Toronto. Face-off 7-0 Gulls. Marlies get a much-needed face-off win, and here they come. Ryan Jazelski stepping by. Marlies trying to get in. There's Ozapov to Perreault through center. Julevi with Kindoff. That goes into the corner. Steves took his man down. Marlies collect the puck. Here's Wayne Simmons. Simmons has it again. Simmons to the net. Shoots. That's kicked out. Rebound. Scores. Nick Robertson. 6 goals here in the first period for the Toronto Marlies. A perfect set play by Simmons for Robertson. Simmons put it on net knowing there was going to be a rebound. Robertson, through all the traffic in front, finds a way to get it through everyone and in the net for a 6-0. 6 goals on 9 shots for the Toronto Marlies in this first period. It's the worst San Diego start in a very long time here on home ice. Their biggest home loss this season, 5-2, and that was against the Wild. Here's Robertson, and Eriksson Ek makes the stop and holds off. The backup netminder will take the pipes now for San Diego, as the Marlies give him his first test of the night. 6-0 Toronto. Here's the face-off. One back, controlled by White. White trying to get it out of the zone. This is a new record for goals scored in a single period by the Toronto Marlies. Most they've had is 5. They have 6 here tonight. Here's Robertson in front to Simmons. That just missed. Simmons gets it back for Robertson. Point blank the save. And Eriksson Ek holds on to that. Toronto Marlies pressing again. Chances have been there, haven't they? They sure have been. And just the momentum on the sticks of Toronto here in this opening period. They've been unstoppable and unreadable. Here's White in the corner. Playing in his own end. He has Growal. Trying to get it out to center. He did. Here's Growal. Gave that away. Zahorna. He has 2 in this first period. Redeems Zahorna and shoots. That stopped. Went easy back in front of backhand. And the buzzer went before he could get it away. But Toronto has a 6-0 lead after 1. A new record for goals in the first period. So shots on goal in the game, if you're wondering. Toronto Marlies with 12, the Gulls with 4. Hits are 4-3 Toronto, faceoffs 9-2 Gulls. No power play, 6-0 Marlies after 1. Welcome into the second period here tonight from San Diego. This is the most that the Marlies have scored in a single period. It's the most that the Gulls have allowed in a single period in their history. Here's Robertson. Perreault back on it for the Gulls. Taken along the board side. Marlies get that out of there, and Ryan O'Reilly will turn it up ice. Fires it down into the goal zone. Chasing after that is Robertson. White has it. Trying to get it out. He does now to Kindoff. Left wing through center. He has Tracy. On their right side. That's poked back to the corner side. Marlies pick it up. Liljegren ahead for Simmons. Wayne Simmons trying to get by. Has a step to the net. Plays it in front of O'Reilly, and he sent it off the mark. Simmons trying to chip it back to a man in front. No one was there for Toronto. Here's Tracy through the middle of the ice trying to regain the zone. Kindoff kept to the outside, but still has it to the middle. No backhand chances. He's hit. Trying to get it to the net. Has it again. In behind, looking to center, did, and the shot is blocked once again. The Marlies getting bodies in front of that. Tracy centers a shot. It goes high and over the net. Gulls with a little bit of a press, but here comes Timothy Liljegren. He's bumped, but will still chase after the puck here on Arvidsson. Rolls away. That's White. Liljegren was going after it. Timothy Liljegren. Logan Shaw working with him. The pass in front, and what a stop. Eriksson Ek. Here's Zahorna in front again, and Eriksson Ek got the pad down before that one could squeak through. Still 6-0 Marlies, almost halfway. Toronto Marlies at home next against the Coachella Valley Firebirds. We know that for a fact, and that's going to be a test for Toronto Marlies going into that game. One of the best offensive and defensive teams in the league. Here's Godin. Yeah, Coachella scores a lot of goals, and they don't allow many. First time Marlies saw him this season. 4-2 win as a penalty coming here to Toronto. Gulls will have the first power play of the night just past the halfway mark in this one. 6-0 Toronto in front. All goals came in the opening period. Here's the draw. One back to the point. There's Drew spinning and firing, and Källgren made a big stop. Dahlstrom gave it away. Another shot by Godin handled. Another after that. That stopped. Corner, that's Johnstone battling for it. Dahlstrom from the point. Strand moves in. Godin stopped. Another shot. And Godin shut down twice. Growal puts it on net. That's handled. And the shot count catching up for the Gulls, but they're still down by 6. Here's Steves through center. Looking for help. He has Johnstone. Tried to chip it to him. Back to the point for Dahlstrom. In front, Johnstone, and he lost it on that pin. Here it's played over to Grollau. Here come the Gulls on the power play. Kept to the outside. It goes into the corner. Hit there, and Marlies pick up the puck with Hellickson. Back to full strength. Still 6-0 Marlies. Here's Steves moving in. Whiting firing, and didn't get much on that. Broliard will play it out to center, up for Kindop. Off to Tracy on that right wing. Wyndon fires, and Shalgren just got a piece of that with a glove. Another shot that's just sent wide. Simmons for Robertson. Here come the Marlies. Nick Robertson winds and fires. That's stopped, and they score. Right back, the Baltic puck finds O'Reilly, and it is 7-0 Toronto. All you can do is shake your head in this position. The Gulls have been the better team here. This period really pressing, and Toronto finds a way to score on a broken play in the San Diego zone for their 7th of the night. Face-off coming. One back controlled by Anderson. Playing that off to Perreault. On that wing. In front, that was cut by Robertson. There's Simmons with it. Wayne Simmons to the middle of the ice. He has Nick Robertson. Taken away by White. Here come the Gulls to the middle of the ice. That's stitched off to Tracy on the left wing. Looking to the net. Centers a shot. It's stopped by Shalgren off the shoulder. Here's Ryan O'Reilly. Here come the Marlies again. O'Reilly still has it on his stick. Playing it back to Simmons. Bouncing puck back to Holwell. Now a break. It's Kindop in alone. And Shalgren comes up huge. His best stop tonight to keep it 7-0. Logan Shaw fires it down into the zone. Marlies Blandisi's after that. Winds and fires. There's a save. Rebound. Whacking away at it as he was falling down. Zahorna has it again. To the point, there's Perreault. It doesn't matter. We're through 2. 7-0 Marlies here in San Diego. Shots a goal in the game are 20 for the Marlies, 12 for the Gulls, 7-0 after 2. Hits are 7-6 Toronto, faceoffs 12-3 Gulls. Power plays 0 for 1 Gulls. Marlies haven't had one, 7-0 after 2. Welcome into the third period here tonight. From San Diego Sports Arena, the Marlies with 1 in the second, 6 in the first. 7-0 we come into the third tonight. Draw 1, there's Anderson. Playing that off to Perreault, he'll move inside. Gulls got robbed in the final minute of the second on a breakaway bid. Here's O'Reilly. And he tried to get it to the net, but gave it away to Tracy. Off to Kindop. Kept in by the Marlies. Robertson. Simmons in front. They score! What a passing play. It's Nick Robertson, and it's 8-0. If you're the Gulls, all you can do is shake your heads in disbelief. A three-way passing play perfectly set up. And Robertson snaps it by the right leg of Eriksson Ek for an 8-0 lead. Face-off back to center ice. This is the worst that the Gulls have played against the Marlies in history. O'Reilly playing it off. Gets that back, he'll spin with it. To the point for Liljegren. Wyndon fires. That's blocked the traffic in front. And there's Arvidsson. Ahead to Perreault. In the corner, he'll pick it up. Marlies have the puck. Ben. Up ice, that's O'Reilly. Here's Ryan O'Reilly moving in, shooting, and that is blockered away. Robertson back in front. Wayne Simmons is on the puck. Simmons moves in and shoots. That was handled. Swing and a miss on the backhand by O'Reilly. Now he's trying to get it in front. Robertson on the turnover. Liljegren. Here's Simmons. Penalty coming to the Gulls. Ben. Here's Liljegren again. And touched up by San Diego. Marlies will go to their first power play of the night. San Diego 0 for 1. Face off here, left side of the goal net. All you can hear is boos tonight. Yeah, and that's not been a sight seen recently here in San Diego as the Gulls have dominated play here on home ice over the last few weeks, but tonight they're the ones getting destroyed. Here's Grollau. Most goals that they've scored in a game is 7. The Marlies have more than that in this single game tonight. That's fired around. Finds Shaw to the net, a backhand, and that wouldn't find its way. Shaw tried to get it back to Abrazizi. O'Regan getting it by him. Dargachintsev, Abrazizi, that's given away. Short-handed, O'Regan in front. It slides to the corner. Power play almost done. It's kicked ahead for Shaw. He'll look across and ahead for Steves. Steves playing that back. It's O'Regan who takes it away. 11 to go here, third period. 8-0 Marlies. Power play done. Here's O'Regan again. Steve's trying to take that away. Broliard. Marlies just get it inside. Blandisi teams with him at that line and now has it again. In front with Shaw and sent it off the back of the net. Steves in the corner. Grow out. Playing that across the Brolyard. Now up for Godin. Kept in by Steves. Here's Steves to the net. And ran out of room and tight as the stick was down by Eriksson. Godin. Here's Dargachintsev to Abruzzese. Marlies send that down the ice. Their first icing call of the night with 7 left to go. 8-0. So face-off coming here to the right side of the net. One back. Here's Dargachintsev ahead. Blandisi trying to find it. Here's Joe Blandisi playing that to Shaw. In front. Couldn't stick that through some legs. Tracy with it. This goes into the corner. Dargachintsev finds it. Back around for Steves. In front. Blandisi put it on net. That's handled. A backhand setup. Stopped again by Eriksson. Here's Perreault. Out to center with it. Playing that off to Kindoff. In front. Tracy centers. And Sholgren comes up with a huge one late here in the third to keep the shutout going. Here's White with it. Spinning in his own zone and playing that ahead for Tracy. Oh, the Gulls just got shut down on their best chance of the third period. Tracy. Marlies keeping them to the outside. Tracy in front. Perreault point blank. And that shot never got through. Steves ahead. Abruzzese has it. Now Blandisi's on it. Joe Blandisi in front. That pass cut. And Eriksson, he'll roll to him. He'll cover in the final minute of play. 8-0 Marlies. Toronto Marlies have put on a show here tonight, and they're showing exactly what this team is made of this season. Face off. One back. It's picked up. Here's Robertson in front. He'll play it back for a shot. Eriksson gobbles that. Ozapov tried to get it out. Robertson was on that. Here's Jolivier. O'Regan gave that away. It's Nick Robertson. He has Simmons in front. That pass didn't find its way on the backhand. Ozapov with it again. Marlies pressuring to keep it in. It's back out. O'Reilly right back in. 30 seconds left. In shoots. Eriksson made the save. And again, he'll cover for the Gulls. Well, the worst home loss this season for the Gulls will be this one tonight. 8-0 against the Toronto Marlies. 8 goals allowed on 29 shots. 6 on the first 9. Here's Mac Allwell. Winds and fires. That one did not get through. Here's Kroll, and he unloaded, but that was blocked. Here's Grimaldi having trouble with O'Reilly along the board side. Now DeLeo. And that's given away. Simmons has that up for Ryan O'Reilly. Here's O'Reilly. One last rush. O'Reilly in front. Scores. 5 seconds left. And it is now a 9-0 Toronto lead. Nick Robertson will get the hat trick here in San Diego. Oh, 9-0, and this is exactly what you want to see from this Toronto Marlies team. Just one more goal up on the board, and it frustrates the fans like crazy here. Here's O'Reilly. Moving in, shooting, and ran out of space. The Toronto Marlies win it. 9-0. They'll head home and take on the Coachella Valley Firebirds.